So I just finished fixing the display part of a Bosch microwave slash oven. This particular unit is tied together, but you can obviously see that the control panels are separate, and I suspect that the upper microwave is totally separate from the bottom microwave, except that they are attached together with metal. So I did have to pull the whole unit out to access the top control panel, and I'm not going to go into how to do that because there's another video on YouTube that's extremely good that tells you step by step how to remove the control panel and get at the circuit board that you need to fix. I will tell you that I did order the parts needed. Again, from that video, he tells you expressly what parts, two parts you need. You need a 440 capacitor and a 270 capacitor, I believe. And you can get them from Mooser, that's where I got them from. And then the only other trick, once you get it all apart, is unsoldering it. So you have to have a soldering iron, you have to have the knowledge of how to do solders. It's not that difficult. I used a Weller soldering iron, a $30 soldering iron, to remove the capacitors and make sure that the holes are actually all the way through. And then you put the two new capacitors in one at a time. The only trick is there's a line on each capacitor that has to be pointing in the same direction that it was. And from the top, when you insert the capacitor, the line is on the right hand side of pointing towards the right side of the board. And then you solder them in place, clip the leads, and put it all back together. And when I tried it, poof, it worked. The clock came on, everything came on, and I'm now just performing a self-clean. But it's a relatively easy job. It took about 2 hours, and you can look up the various model numbers. I think there's 3 or 4 for this particular unit, but I believe that the top, if it looks like this, it's probably the right one. This is a known problem with Bosch microwaves, that the display goes out. This one lasted, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 years before it went black. And so that's the symptom. Everything else works on the panel, but you can't see anything. Anyway, hope this helps. Take care.